Go get your percussion. I'll give you time to pause the video. Anything. Or your leg, hands, clap. Yeah, clap along. This is Sunday's Jam. Sunday's Jam. Can I talk as I do this? Yes, I can. You're back? Alright, play along. I'll keep the beat. Sunday's Percussion Jam. Welcome to Sunday's Percussion Jam. I think right now, around 3 minutes. Those who don't play or don't have an instrument to jam with, then just enjoy. Now, you keep the beat. Now, you go. I'll keep the beat. And fix my ring that hurts. Now you keep the beat. Use pots and pans. Anything that's appropriate. It won't break. And once again, you can use your body. Snap your fingers. That was better. Hello and welcome to the Good Info Cafe, where we meet daily for music, fun, hope, and big, serious, helpful concepts. I'm going to put my darbuka from Turkey, or even Istanbul. I read it somewhere. I think it's from Turkey. So there's my darbuka. And, oh yeah, wait, before I welcome, back up on that welcome. So here we go. Hello and welcome to the Good Info Cafe. So glad to see you. So right now, it looks like on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, I'm going to do a jam at the beginning. So pause your video and go get an instrument. Once again, I mean, some people can do that, then others clapping, snapping, or whistle. Anything to be part of the jam. And right now I said around 3 minutes. So we'll see how it goes. But Saturday and Sunday, start with the jam. Those that aren't jamming, just enjoy it because we have a discussion part. So, welcome to the candid and humble, sinner seeking good, anyone who's trying to make the world better, or maintain the good stuff and improve on the bad stuff. That's it. There is the maintain part too, where I say, dear God, or if you don't believe in God, you say, I pray for the serenity, or you say, I hope I have this is for those who don't believe in God. I hope I have the serenity to accept that which I cannot change, the willpower to change or maintain that which I should. All right, so the subject today is wormhole because it came up yesterday. The subject was timely, and wormhole relates to that, and so I'm going to go over that. And this is my note to remind me about end of an age. So I only know what I've heard here and there. Growing up as a Catholic and going to church, and now Catholic with a small c, and just whatever Jesus says, I follow him. Isho. I do also wonder what the sound came out of Mary's mouth, his mother, when she called him for dinner. Isho, Ishoa, Isho, Isho, Ishoa, or Yeshua. So what is the sound? What did it sound like when she called Jesus for dinner? We know it wasn't Jesus. That's the Greek, I think, after the whatever. That's another subject. Oh, here I am. So where am I? Oh, so the IFLAP, Information Literacy Action Processor, the central processing unit, is very fundamental to this this potential series. Once again, I won't decide until January. And I appreciate what Brent says. If you go onto Patreon, so what is it? Patreon.com/InfoArtistJK. I think that's what it is. And that is a way to vote to say that you want me to keep going. I do have to figure out how to make money at this to keep it going, expenses at least. And so this is not really, but the idea of the end of an age, end times, all the different names for the end times. And I'm going to call it end of an age. I do believe I still don't know. I have to do more research, but if I had to guess right now, we are at the end of an age. I guess I'm showing this. Why am I showing this? Oh, because this is end of days. So that's going to be a fundamental part of this channel. So it's, like I said, music, fun, hope, and big, serious, helpful concepts. And end of days will be a reference point. So the current events or the prophecies that have been fulfilled, keeping track of what has been fulfilled, what hasn't. So a big one would be the third temple being built, which is just part of, God has written the script. Our job is to figure out what that script is, because I think the script has building of the third temple, but that's not a good thing. And there's a bad, or then the Antichrist is there. Just my beard. I was just fixing my beard, and does abomination, desolate, just something of the desolation, abomination of the desolation, something like that. But is the EU the beast? Is the EU the beast? All right. So where am I? Because I only have 2 minutes left. So the so that's a big reference point is going to be end of days, whether we're in it or not, learning about it. So even our grandchildren and people, our progeny, can know. So the subject, wormhole and timeline, because it's connected with time. The question today is, why hasn't President Trump declassified or unsealed so many important documents that seemingly would help his case? So why? Why hasn't he? And then a grade, I have to give a grade to somebody, or something, and they've been more on the negative side. So I want to think of something more positive. Shofars are really cool, and they're all made in Israel, from what I understand. They're from a ram's horn. I'm not going to grade that. I'm going to grade something big. All right. So in my 20s, I bought the Einstein's Special Theory of Relativity book and his General Theory. I think they're 2 books, and I wish I had my copy. That's when I was just looking at the great minds. So religious leaders, philosophers, Plato, Socrates, Aristotle, Descartes. I think, therefore, I'm confused. So many of overeducated people at these elite university, I think they are. I think, therefore, I'm confused. They overthink things. But anyway, the wormhole. Okay, so here you have it. Here's, say this is 33 AD, and this is today, and this is a timeline, and there's a timeline. Well, here's 2018, and then there's a wormhole that connects right there, and you can go faster from 33 AD to 2018. See, that's the wormhole concept. Oh, there, my finger will be the wormhole. And boom, you just go there and you miss all that. So that's a quick explanation of wormhole. And